Here we go. Shall we start with something cool? Not seen it yet. Yeah, it's just on YouTube.
T'es la meilleure chose qui m'est arrivée, mais aussi la pire chose qui m'est arrivée. Ce jour où je t'ai rencontré, j'aurais peut-être préféré que ce jour ne soit jamais arrivé.
Nice.
La pire des bénédictions, la plus belle des malédictions. De toi je devrais m'éloigner, mais comme dit le dicton, plutôt qu'être seul, mieux vaut être mal accompagné. Tu sais ce qu'on dit, sois près de tes amis les plus chers, mais aussi
encore plus près de tes adversaires.
mais ma meilleure ennemie c'est toi.
Oh, look at Echo singing along.
Suis-moi, le pire c'est toi et moi.
Mais si tu cherches encore
Oh, and that Jinx joining in.
moi, le pire c'est toi et moi. Pourquoi ton prénom me blesse quand tu se caches juste à la
Where's she going? I'm going with her.
c'est quelle émotion, la haine ou la douceur. Quand j'entends ton prénom, je t'avais dit, ne regarde pas en arrière, le passé qui te suit, te fait la guerre.
Mais ma meilleure ennemie c'est toi. Fuis-moi, le pire c'est toi et moi. Mais ma meilleure ennemie c'est toi. Fuis-moi, le pire c'est toi et moi.
Oh. Look at them. Oh, she have a little smirk on her face at the end there. Not smirk, it's like a smile, a very content, happy smile. Wow. Oh, you get goosebumps watching that, don't you? A little smile, just about here. There. Oh, it's so subtle, isn't it? But Morticia's so good at that. Wow. I really love the way that it wasn't a let's bring that out one of the chat if I do that. It wasn't a like an Echo and Powder story. This is Echo and Jinx. I wish I knew what happened between Echo coming back and stopping Jinx from ending herself to then her turning up to that fight later on the balloon airship. I don't even know the timescale between those two times, but I would love to know how. What did he say to her? What did he explain? How? Because he clearly stopped her from continuing what she wanted to do. Like, I wonder how the conversation went and like what they did, how they spent their time. Does anyone know how long ago that happened? As in the time jump between Echo stopping her and then the main fight where Jinx joins in. The mini game Jinx Fixes Everything has more info about that. Okay. It's about a week. Okay, a week. Okay, so a week is a relatively long time, isn't it? Like a lot happens in a week. Let's see what people think. I'm going to go full screen, but I just need to sort the chat out quick because the embedded chat isn't working. So that's why I was a few minutes late. Yeah, wow. So that was really cool, wasn't it? I didn't even know that was dropping. I was literally just getting ready to do the stream and then just saw it. It was on my homepage because obviously it feeds me loads of Arcane stuff. And thought, wow, what a great way to start the stream to show that and check it out. So there's loads of like what Easter eggs are in here. So we've got this bit where she's floating. Oh, look, I'm on the wrong screen now and I'm trying to be clever. It's almost like it's, I mean, it sounds really obvious, but it's the opposite of falling, isn't it? It's like if Echo hadn't have saved her, then that's what would have happened. But it's kind of like in reverse, almost somehow connected with Echo, being able to go back in time, her not falling and doing the opposite of falling, and then she didn't fall because Echo was hugging her and showing her, care. It's really interesting. I think there's probably quite a lot to unpick here. What do people think? What do people think about the falling in reverse thing? Falling in Reverse, it's the name of a band, isn't it? Done a reaction to them, really good. See what people are saying. Yeah, Carol, it's sad, isn't it? Is that kind of what could have been type situation? This makes you realise the song is too damn short. It is, isn't it? It's really short. I mean, that video was 2 minutes 48. And, well, I've happened to have paused it here at 2:32 and the Fortiche sign is up. So it's 2.5 minutes. Would it be nice if they did more with the video, like the Enemy video, with little scenes for context for missing scenes? Yeah, I think that would have been quite cool, wouldn't it? It feels like they could have filled it up, perhaps, with stuff that happened in that week. That would have been really cool, wouldn't it? And there were glimpses in there of the actual show, wasn't there? Of Powder and Echo, I think. There are a few... So like here, for instance.
Ce jour où je t'ai rencontré, j'aurais peut-être préféré que ce jour ne soit jamais arrivé.
So that's from the alternative universe, isn't it? Footage that we've already seen, where it's in 4 frames per second to indicate that he could go back in time for 4 seconds, and he kept going back to relive the dance over and over again. So we've got this footage in, mixed in with, I don't know what you'd call it, proper universe, main universe, which is pretty cool. No one talking about the floating and potentially Echo stopping her from ending herself. I guess we'll phrase it that way so YouTube doesn't get too excited over my language. And Sarah says, it feels like a little hint that they ended together, of which I'd love a spin-off series with the many venture of Jinx and Echo. Have you seen the Bite Marks? No, I haven't seen the Bite Marks music video. Haru says, honestly, I think what they did with the video was perfect. It was such a vulnerable moment for Jinx that I think leaving it pretty simple worked best. Yeah, I can see that. I think that's cool. I'm not sure how to interpret the reverse falling. One way could be that if she did it, he would have gone down to lay next to her. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Because you kind of think he's at the top and the bottom, isn't he? So he's at the top here. Let me just turn the music off so it doesn't keep blasting everyone's speakers or headphones. But he's obviously at the top here. And then if she... let's have the little smile. Go on, there we go. But he's obviously also at the bottom. So we see her here lying. So we're kind of guessing that she's fallen and because she'd blown herself up, she would have fallen and been like this. And then we see Echo, a lovely transition there into the alternative universe part. I'm not interested in that right now. So here he's falling, and you can see him. He's starting to lie down there, isn't he? So he's not lying next to her as in he's fallen. He's approached her and purposely lay down facing her. So he would have gone and been with her, comforted her. Yeah, last thing says, in terms of the fall, I think it references when Jinx jumped off and Echo reversed time. Yeah, that's what it's like. The whole thing feels like it's reversed, doesn't it? Oh, this kind of time stuff really hurts my brain. Are the firelights... Oh, I like that, Sarah. Echo won't ever give up on her. Yeah. So there's some fire... Oh, no, they're not firelights. That's like here. But these firelights, are they? Eating her tears. I think it might be their last thing. I think there's a bit of latency on the stream today. It's probably about 6 or 7 seconds or so. Pomme has an album cover that looks pretty similar. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let me... That's unbelievably close, isn't it? Hold on. Let me just bring it back up. All right. This is a call out to Pomme and also potentially the firelights. What's this on Pomme's face? Is this supposed to be firelights as well? Or is this completely unrelated? Like, what? Deezer? When? Oh, Deezer's the music channel, isn't it? I didn't think about that. I thought that was the name. That was the name of the... Just how much I know. That was the name of the album. Can't believe, who mentioned this? I can't remember now. On Over. Wow, good catch. I was looking into Pomme ages ago. Pomme's got a beautiful voice, Absolutely beautiful. So that Pomme album came out in 2017 by the look of it. So that predates Arcane, doesn't it? Yeah, it probably was in the works around then. But didn't Christian say that they wrote the songs and then found the artists to do it afterwards, which would have meant that they wouldn't have necessarily had Pomme lined up at that time. So it's cool that she still managed to get that in. So we were talking about how, just because more people have joined us, so the conversation we were having right at the beginning, and I apologize that this stream is probably going to head more in a conversation about this rather than actual episode 9, which we might have to do later on. We were having this conversation that it's interesting. I'll just, because I want to flick through the video a bit, I'll just turn the audio off, just so to save people's ears of it just moving around and cutting in and out. But obviously, we were talking about, firstly, how it's really cool that it's Echo and Jinx, not Echo and Powder, so it's not lifted directly from the alternative universe, which is cool. Obviously, the Jinx's facial expression's done in the only way that I've ever seen it done very well, which is the Fortiche way, which is really cool. And then we were talking about this idea of, is this a backwards fall? So is this her going up? Is this Echo reversing time? Or is this indicating that Jinx is being saved by him because of the care that he's giving up here? And actually, if he hadn't have got there quick enough and she had fallen, then at the beginning, we see her obviously lying as if she's just potentially blown herself up. He walks over, but then we don't care about this bit because this is alternative universe. But we see him here, and you can see him lying down. He's not on the floor. He's purposely lying down there and looking at her. So is that suggesting that he's going to give comfort despite what happens to Jinx? Even if she follows through what she wanted to, he's still going to be there and stay with her. As Richard said, it could be both, couldn't it? That's probably the idea, I'm guessing, because Echo's at both ends of it, isn't he? Oh, and what we also did discover was this is a recreation of the Pomme album cover. It's a direct copy of this, the Pomme album, which is a lovely touch. And we were trying to figure out, because this album came out, was it 2016, 2017? Did Pomme know at that point she was going to sing it? Because the song might have been written, but as we learned in Bridging the Rift, Christian kind of assigned or looked for artists after the songs were written. They'd animated Pomme and Stromae. Would that have been prior to 2017? Because if this album came out in 2017, this picture might be done in 2016. What did people think this was when this Pomme album came out? So who said this? There's also a nod to the Stromae album Multitude. What's the Stromae? Is it a nod to the album itself or to the album cover? What, a promo pic for Multitude? If you've got the Multitude, Richard, if you can put that in the chat, that'd be cool to see as well, if there's a picture or something. Why is Richie saying, oh yeah, okay, yeah. What? I want to keep talking about the music video. What else is cool in there? Yeah, Stromae is a big win. Absolutely. I think we need to talk about this music video a bit more. There's got to be more in here than what we've already mentioned. And the reality is, I'm not going to get through my thoughts of episode 9 in about 20 minutes. Oh, I didn't notice the in the tear streaks. Okay. You notice that here, later on somewhere. Yeah. All right, let me go back. People saying the confetti, so the confetti's going up. I want more. I'm just looking at stuff. I want more to find. I want more to it. The extra lace on the chest is gone. Should we dare venture into the comments? Into the comment section. I mean, look, this video has been watched nearly 2 million times in 5 hours. Win first comment. Echo is the definition of this quote. Even if I get to shine. Is this top? Yeah. Even if I get to shine amongst the stars, I choose to sit under the rain with you. Oh, that's a lovely quote. Where's that come from? I've not heard that before. Even if I get to shine amongst the stars, I choose to sit under the rain with you. Oh, where's that quote from? Yeah, exactly what I was just saying. Lovely quote. Jinx falling into Echo's arms and her smiling. She must have felt so safe. Yeah, tearing up right now. Sadly, it's backwards. They hugged, I repeat, they hugged. Jinx is still alive, I scream as they drag me into my padded cell. I keep seeing reference to this, to Time Bomb. Is this some name for Jinx's and Echo's relationship? No, I haven't reacted to the Welcome to Noxus trailer yet, but I will do. My freeze frame finger will be on the ready. What else have people said about this? Jinx and Echo learning French for a music video is a major commitment. He held her like she was still the girl he remembered. She let him like she wanted to believe it too. This scene broke me. The hug, her small smile at the end. Yeah, when she leaned in slightly. The way Echo hugged Jinx and Jinx smiled and Echo smirked a little when she felt safe in his arms. I'm sobbing. The way Echo hugged Jinx and Jinx smiled. Echo smirked. I didn't notice the Echo smirk. I was too busy focusing on Jinx. Do you have a little smirk there? Oh, he does. Yeah, I didn't notice that the first time. They both do. Oh, the comment section is really nice in this. I wish all comment sections were like this. I like stuff like the Echo's eyes are so soft for her. I'm tearing up. But I like all this stuff, and I like people showing how much it connects with them. But I want like some explanation. I want to see some people's thoughts about what was going on. Right, let me have a quick look at the comments for my episode 9 reaction, which is what I was planning to do and spend a couple of hours going through, but it's already 10 o'clock.